If you've ever wanted to find your Steam game files on Windows 10 or Windows 11, you're in the right place. Whether you're planning a backup, installing a mod, moving a game to another drive, or just trying to free up some space, knowing where Steam stores your game folders can save you a ton of time. In this video, I'll show you the fastest way to find a specific game, the manual way to locate all installed games, and how to find custom library folders on another drive. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more helpful PC tips and tutorials. Let's jump right in. The quickest method is using the Steam client itself. This is the best option if you want to find just one specific game without digging through folders. First, open Steam and go to your library. From here, find the game you want to locate. Right-click on the game title, then hover over Manage and click Browse Local Files. As soon as you do that, Windows File Explorer will open directly inside that game's installation folder. This is the easiest and most accurate method because Steam takes you straight to the exact location of the files for that game. If you're modding a game or checking what's inside the install directory, this is usually the fastest route. Now, if you want to manually find your Steam game files through File Explorer, that's easy too. This method is useful if you want to see all of your installed games in one place. First, open File Explorer. You can do that by pressing Windows key and E at the same time. Once File Explorer is open, click the address bar at the top. Then paste this path, C:\program files x86 /steam/steam apps/common. After pasting it, press enter. Inside the common folder, you'll see folders for each game installed in your default Steam library. Each folder name usually matches the game title, so it's very easy to recognize what's what. If Steam is installed in a different location on your PC, this path may be slightly different, but this is the default location for most Windows systems. This method is especially helpful if you're trying to back up a game manually or clear up space on your drive. Once you're inside the common folder, you can open any game folder and look through the files, but be careful not to delete anything unless you know exactly what it does. Some games have important data stored in subfolders, and removing the wrong file could break the installation. So if you're just checking the game files, take your time and only make changes if you're confident. Now let's look at the third method, which is how to find Steam game files stored on a custom library drive. This is important if you installed games on a secondary drive like D: or E:, because those games will not appear in the default program files Steam folder. To find them, open Steam and go to Settings, then click Storage. Here you'll see a list of drives at the top, and this shows you all of the Steam library locations currently being used on your computer. If you have multiple drives, Steam will list each one separately. Next, click the folder icon or the three-dot menu next to the drive you want to open. Steam will open that library location in File Explorer, which makes it easy to browse the installed games on that drive. On a secondary drive, the path is usually something like D:\Steam library /Steam apps /common, but the exact drive letter depends on where you installed it. This is a great method if you move games between drives or have a large game library spread across different locations. It helps you quickly jump to the correct folder without guessing. So, to quickly recap, if you want one game, use Browse Local Files in Steam. If you want to manually check your default install folder, go to C:\program files x86 /Steam apps /common. And if your games are on another drive, open Steam Settings, go to Storage, and open the matching library folder from there. These three methods cover almost every situation you'll run into when searching for Steam game files on Windows 10 or 11. If this video helped you find your Steam game files, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future Windows and gaming tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.